Hello guys, welcome to round 6 of PRL. Friends it is. Today's joining me Maddie and
So quali has started, 80 minutes, and the one who puts it on pole will start in front.
let's see, I've got to share the stream in a moment. All dry I see. There's Gales, but
It will be interesting to see what the strategy will be, because it's or a one stopper or a two stopper. We will see what's gonna happen.
I've just shared the stream. Let's tag everyone. Alright, let's see, Suzuki is on the outlap already, same as Frosty. Muppet, Tajapi, Destroyer. A full grid. I love to see that.
And it's interesting to see because there are multiple people in the mediums. Destroyers on the mediums, so we will start on the mediums if that is necessary.
Darluto is the first to go for a flying lap. Let's jump on board with him. Here he comes, across the finish line. Into turn 1. Preparing good exit. Avoid ooh. Already invalidation of Darluto. That's unfortunate. But we move on to Sheriff Shaft. Who's next? Let's move on with Frosty. Frosty just raced in Premier Tier.
Yeah, he will be warm now. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah, he had some good preparations for this race, so maybe he can score some good points. I will show the I see everything is still in Dutch. Sorry for that. Going into that final sector. Wow, that's great. Great lap from Suzuki. That's a really decent banker, I've got to say. What strategy do you expect from these guys, Maddie? That's hard. And there's Oscar. Oscar goes to professional pole with a 1:30.0. That's an awesome banker. Oscar has shown some really good pace over the last few races. I guess in Monaco he was really fast. And today joining Here comes Dano. Crossing the finish line with a 1:31, but goes for another lap, I guess. Let's look. Ooh, a little bit of oversteer, but he corrects it well, so maybe he can. Ooh, invalidated. That's unfortunate. Still 12 minutes to go, so enough time to put another lap. Grumpy is going into the pit.
What do you expect from Engbank as he's the current championship leader?
Yeah, he has shown really good pace over the last few weeks. That's why he's in P1. So I expect a good race from him. Maybe a podium, but Oscar is very fast also, the Jappy. I mean, all these drivers are fast drivers, so it can be very exciting. We're on board with Jordi for his push lap. Looks pretty decent, I would say. This third sector is really difficult, especially with traction. Ooh, this curb is tricky, but yeah. Car loses control really fast there, and he's going into the pits because he invalidated the Alpha.
6 on mediums, so get on to another strategy. Interesting to see what he can do. Only 4 minutes behind Phil on the softs. Dano is on the farm as well, on the mediums.
Jasper is in the flyer. Jasper also a really fast driver in the Aston, same as Monkey Phil.
I think they're in the combined championship. Aston Martin is on first, so maybe they can get points for the Aston and expedite this race.
Yeah, in Tier 1 McLaren leads the constructor standings. Good job from Engbank, who scored many points, and Haley. Here comes Jasper crossing the line with a 1:30.3. Also a really decent banker, but it was invalidated, unfortunately. But he's got that delta now. So he's going on another lap.
She's braking really late there. It's amazing to see how fast these cars can slow their pace down.
He stopped his fast lap. Maybe his tires were a bit worn out. I don't know. Let's go on board with Darluto, who is going for a flying lap now. Getting that great exit, much exit speed. Let's see what he can do. Into turn 1. Braking as late as possible. Really good exit. Into turn 3. All over the curb. These are some tricky corners. Slow corners.
It's important to get the perfect exit before the straight.
Here it comes.
Maximize your speed.
On the Mistral straight, braking very late here, also full of the curb, take much exit speed. Ooh, still no invalidation. That's positive for him. Maybe he can. Wow, that's great, but he slows down here. That's unfortunate. Don't know what happened. Maybe his delta was negative. Let's jump on board with the top 3. Here's the Jappy. Is on the push lap. Looks really good, still no invalidation. A little bit of dirty air in front of him. Great exit. What can he do from this position? Crossing the finish line with a 130 point. Yeah, great lap from him. That's really good. And Oscar is also in a lap, so maybe he can put a 1.29 this time. Purple sector 2. Into the tricky third sector. The last few corners, when Muppet is disqualified for the session. Drove in the wrong direction. Don't know what happened there, but he's got to do it from the last place. And here's Oscar with a 129.6. Wow, that's a really, really fast lap. I didn't drive such a lap as this, so. And that's everyone's on the lap now. Monkey Phil also on the lap, currently in P4. Qualify session 5 minutes to go.
Suzuki is invalidated. It's unfortunate.
Monkey into the corners in sector 2. I guess that's turn 8 and 9.
He isn't on the floor, please.
Maybe Destroyer. So he just put a 130.1. Professional P3 it is. Slows also down. Who's in the flyer? Eggbank.
Championship leader.
Currently in P7. He wants to improve. Is he in a flying lap now? I can't see it. Cross, no, he isn't.
He's on the medium, so
Ooh, yeah. Wow,
great to see that he can put it
that can work out.
mediums on.
And Suzuki in P2. Wow, great lap from Suzuki. Destroyer, is he in a lap? He is in a lap. No. He isn't. Share Shaft. Eggbank, also not in a lap. Everyone is preparing for that last final flying lap.
Yeah, they will try to get a 2 or die then. Fast as they can get.
LA Beta is now in sector 2. I guess he's on the flying lap. Yeah, he's on the flying lap, so let's see. Ooh. Keep the car under control, so maybe he can still set some some great times. In sector 3. Great exit again. Going into the final straight and crosses the finish line with a 131.2. That's currently P11, so not bad.
And he's on the mediums as well. So
Yeah, exactly.
also he will be a half a second faster at least.
Yeah, but in P12 or 11, You can always choose the alternate strategy, so it doesn't matter now. Let's look with Darluto, and he invalidated. Unfortunately. Everyone's on the outlap. Suzuki is already on a flyer. Suzuki also a really fast driver. Yeah, especially in qualifying, he's really fast. So maybe he can get this pole. Going over the Mistral straight into turn 8. Braking late. Nice apex. He looks really fast right now. Ooh, invalidated. Ah, so unfortunate for Suzuki. Yeah, still 1 minute on the clock. Let's look with the Jappi. He's also on the flying lap. The Jappi currently stands on P2 in the championship. With 41 points behind Engbank. So all to play for. Yeah, exactly. It looks like he's on a good lap. Deal not ooh, in front of him, and ooh. That looked not so good. Yeah, maybe. And Engbank is in P12. The Jappi coming into the final straight. No, he's not doing a better lap. He did not improve his lap. Maybe Destroyer. Oscar with a 1:29.6 still. Let's see what Destroyer can do. I mean, these times are really good. And who is gonna get pole? Is it Oscar? Oscar isn't on the flying lap anymore. He invalidated. Destroyer is. And oh, he's going into the pits. Maybe Monkey. Monkey also going into the pits. Share or Shaft. Can he get pole? Jasper maybe. Maybe Jasper can pull. Can get pole. Who's gonna get that pole? Is it Share or Shaft? No. Maybe Jasper. Jasper crossing the line with a 1:31.0. So Oscar's getting pole. Well done. With 5 tenths, Oscar gets pole. So yeah, deserved, I would say. Great lap from Oscar. Really close. Yeah, that predicts something for the race. I think it's going to be very interesting. Oscar and pole. With Suzuki in second, Destroyer in third, and the Jappi in fourth. Followed by Monkey, Share Shaft, Spoolin, Cowboy, Jordi, Frosty, Dino, Tambert in P12, Darluto, P13, Engbank only in P14.
I don't think he's happy with that, as he, from everyone outside of the top 10 can choose their own tire, so I think he was aiming for P11, but
They can't hear you, Maddie. Let's check. Sorry for this, guys.
can you hear me?
I'm having a look to boost your audio. Okay, they can't hear you, Maddie.
Can you hear me right now?
Yeah, I can hear you, so I don't know what's happening.
That's really weird.
I'm looking how I can change this.
I
The
guess
race
I
is...
a little bit louder then.
Yeah, talk a little bit louder at least. Close to the mic. 5 red lights. And away we go. There's go Oscar from pole. What can he do?
Great start from Suzuki.
Great start from Suzuki. And Sharo Shaft.
Can he make it? No.
Oh, and there's a great crash with Destroyer. Unfortunate for Destroyer. Oh no. And Spooling was also in it. A safety car already. Wow, that start was absolutely chaos. Don't know what happened there. But Oscar kept his lead. With Suzuki in second.
It'll be interesting to see what they do, because when the safety car's out, you have to drive slower, and maybe they can pit for some other tires.
Yes, let's see the position changes. Great start from Jordi and Dinot. Both 4 places up. And GH 5 places up. Yeah, Spoolin. I guess Spoolin has to pit now. Unfortunately, yeah, no front wing anymore. Crashed into the wall together with Destroyer. Also great start from the Muppet, 3 places up. Grumpy, 1 place up, great start from him. Let's see what tire everyone has chosen. So the top 6 is on the softs. Ooh, Suzuki and the Juppy already pitting. Frosty also. That's interesting.
It's interesting to see.
So a lot of guys on the mediums. Rusty on the hards with Ale and Timber. Maybe they go for the hard soft. It's interesting to see what the guys on the mediums are going to do.
Denno's looking really great on that mediums in P5. So he's really high up there. Maybe as he gets sticks to the soft runners, he has a great chance of winning actually.
These are the tires they are currently on. Oscar on softs, Monkey on softs, Jordy on softs, Shower Shaft on softs, D-Nolt on mediums, Cowboy on softs, then Tembar with the hards. He's in a very good position. Darlutto on mediums, Engpank on mediums, Jasper on mediums, GH on mediums, Rusty on hards, Grumpy on mediums, Muppet on mediums, Ale on mediums, Suzuki on mediums, the Juppy on hards, already pitted, same as Suzuki, and Frosty, also on mediums, and Spoolin got some damage, but I think he repaired it, yeah, and pitted, so he's also mediums. Interesting to see.
Yeah, lots of different choices.
Yeah, all the compounds are in the race at the moment, so I'm curious about strategies.
Yeah, will they go for
Ooh, Suzuki
gets a 5-second penalty?
with collision with Ale. That's unfortunate.
And it can be changing the order at the end.
Yeah, maybe for one of the two guys. Ooh, Ale is gonna serve the penalty already.
Oh, that's really smart.
That's really smart.
Really smart.
Safety car staying out for at least one lap, so he need to close. He need to close behind. But his penalty is away.
Yeah, that was a really smart choice. I think he can make it. He's going to the softs. That's interesting.
That's really interesting.
Didn't see
So
him pinning to
the
the
note
softs.
started on P11 is already in P5, and GH started in P19 and is already in P11. Yeah, some of the guys already pitted, so you don't say too much, but
Yeah, but the tires are only one lap longer, so it does make a lot of difference.
let's see. Oscar in P1, kept his P1. Great start from him.
Monkeyfield in second, so let's see what he can do.
He started in P5, so also very good start from him. And Jordy started in P9 and is already in P3. But yeah, the tires can make a difference.
And maybe they can put up full of a soft medium right now, as there's a safety car and you don't burn your tires as much
Yeah,
as usually.
yeah, but that's a very great risk.
Safety car is in. We're starting.
We're starting. Let's look on board with Oscar.
Can Monkey get him? He has to be really alert to get him. Because Oscar can choose when he wants to go.
As Oscar decides when he returns to race speed. And when is he gonna do that?
And here he goes. He's away.
He's away, and
Big gap.
a big gap with Monkey. Is there any overtake? Everyone is behind.
It looks clean.
Looks very clean.
Not really happy. But
Yeah,
then
Frosty
restart from Oscar.
overtook. Oh, Frosty overtook the Juppy. The Juppy maybe with a switchback into turn 3. Is he gonna pull him to the side? No. So the Frost Suzuki. Oh, lots of happening here. Suzuki just overtook Muppet.
Share Shaft, can he get Jordy?
Cheryl Shaft. No. He can't. Maybe on the exit. Let's see.
Yeah, into senior. Maybe you can get him into senior.
Also Rusty, the gaps are really small. Suzuki also overtook Grumpy. Great from him. Really busy here. Into the third sector. So Rusty is going wide there.
Going side by side.
Cherchev still very close on Jordi. Let's look on board. And is he gonna pull it?
Dives down. Can he get it? Oh, they touch.
Little
I
contact.
think there wasn't that big damage there. Great battle between them guys.
He almost hit the back of Jordi's car. Great racing here. As the Juppy overtook the Muppet. Oh, Frosty. With a little mistake, I guess. Frosty's Cherchev. He's past Jordi. Can Jordi make a switchback? Oscar already 2.4 seconds in front of Monkey.
He's flying right
He's flying. It's unbelievable. He's so fast. Jordi still 2/10 behind Cherchev. Third sector.
Look at Elavana going into senior side by side with Frosty. Can I make it so?
The gaps are increasing now. Dinot also some really good pace on the mediums.
Yes, he can stick with Jordi, so
And DRS is enabled right now, so interesting to see. More overtakes maybe. But now it's just a great train. Ooh, and what's happening with Darludo? What happened there? He just stopped. What is he doing? I don't know. Oh, and the first penalty is for Cowboy. 3 seconds. Multiplayer warnings. I don't know what Darluto did there.
maybe his controller disconnected.
Oh, that would be really unfortunate.
Oh, he's going for the last first.
Dinot still really close on Jordi. That's a great job. Ooh, and Elita really close on side by side on the straight, Mistral straight. And here, Muppets got overtaken by Frosty, who's already out of ERS. That's really fast, but he gets the job done on the Muppet. Let's have a look at Timber, who's just 6 tenths behind Timber. "11 live viewers, welcome everyone."
Suzuki. And Suzuki's going for it as he dives down the inside.
With the switchback
Can he make it? Great exit from him.
on the straight, and he gets the job done. Great racing from Suzuki. Really nice overtake, and Jordi is overtaken by Dinot. Wow. And yellow,
That's yellow.
Engbank.
He's off. The championship leader.
Engbank is off. Does he have damage? I don't know. But it's really unfortunate for him. Oh, and spooled in. Brakes very early. Engbank gets spooled in. Don't know what spooling was doing, but Engbank just spinned. Just spun. Sorry.
Get Jordi, get it. Get Deno.
Yeah, still very close on Deno.
A great battle between them.
Also Timber really close, and Jasper. Jasper the number 3 in the standings currently. So maybe if he scores some good points, he can close the gap with Engbank.
Yes, he spun, so
And Jasper really close on Timber.
It's a big train there with 5 cars, so
Yeah, and someone is pitting there. That's Jordy. Jordy already pitting after 6 laps. Yeah. The softs are not lasting that long.
is he going for 1 stop or 2 stop?
I don't know. Sheriff Shaft still on 6 tenths of Monkey. Can he get the job done on the Mistral straight? Another set of stops, so it's a 2 stop from Jordy. Can Sheriff Shaft get the job done? Onto the Mistral straight. Gets the DRS. He's still not choosing ERS, so it's not gonna happen this time. Closing the gap, but yeah, still too far behind. The gap between Oscar and Monkey Phil already 3.6 seconds. Here it's really close between Grumpy, Engbank, Spoolin, Frosty. Ooh, Frosty gets 3 seconds, unfortunately. Multiply warnings. Timber really close on Cowboy. The 3rd sector, hard to overtake. Maybe he can get the job done.
In only 1 second, so they're really close to each other.
Yeah, lots of action start of the race. We're going to see some pit stops in a few laps, I guess. Timber, is he gonna go past Cowboy? Side by side into turn 1. And he gets the job done. Cowboy did a little lift, so Timber gets past. Great racing.
That's really smart.
Ooh, and
Can follow now.
Frosty just overtook Grumpy, I guess. And gets another 3 seconds. Wow, so
You need to be really careful with that second, with the time penalties.
yeah, already 6 seconds and Cowboy, ooh, Timber just overtook Dano.
You can see that hards are really faster than the mediums and the softs right now. He's flying.
And Engbank gets it done by Ele Beta. Engbank now 3 tenths behind the Jappy. The number 1 and number 2 of the standings.
This can get a little bit like Max and Lucas.
Well, I hope not, but currently in P10 and 11.
As Cowboy is pitting. Monkey is pitting.
Yeah, Monkey pitting as well. Let's see the tire. Yeah, Oscar and Sheriff Shaft already 9 laps on the sauce.
Monkey's going to the hard, so that will be a 1 stop.
A 1 stopper for him.
As Cowboy goes for a medium, so he probably has to pit another time.
So much pit stops now. Oh, side to side, the Jappy and Engbank. And Engbank gets it done. What a battle is this?
He's really quick at those mediums. Can
They
he
are-
get GH on this straight?
They are hungry to get the championship. Still a lot of races to go, but every point is counting.
He's closing in.
He's got the DRS, but don't use any ERS, so he's following Engbank. Engbank really close to GH. Dino also really close on Timber. Spoolin then.
Motivation right now.
Close on Frosty. Can he get the job done? No. He can't.
And Engbank is going for it.
So much great battles. I guess Oscar's gonna pit. Yeah, Oscar in the pits. After 9 laps on the sauce.
Two stopper.
And Sheriff Shed is going another lap. That's interesting to see. I guess it's a one stop. Soft hard, I guess. Let's see. And it's soft medium. Wow. She gonna finish the race on these mediums. It is possible. It's a risk. So the Jippy and Engbank still in a fight.
Jared tried it as well in the Premier tier, but he got a puncture, so
Yeah, I believe Kels is too, so it is a risk. GH with a 3 seconds time penalty. And yellow in sector 3. I guess it's the...
Rusty left.
Oh no. Rusty with the Rusty with the DNF. And there went Engbank past GH. You saw it from the car from the Jappy. Really great overtake. Engbank showing his pace.
What's Jesper gonna do? Is he going to get Denmark this lap?
Yeah, he's still stuck behind Timber.
Yeah, he has more ERS than him, so
Yeah, but mediums are dropping fast right now, so...
yeah, it's interesting to see.
Shara Shaft is spinning right now. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he has to.
Yeah, these softs are not gonna last that long. Maybe 12 laps and then you've got a puncture.
That's really max up, then you're
Yeah,
in puncture territory, so that's not a risk you want to take.
a lot of pit stops right now. Frosty also is gonna pit. I guess he's gonna go with the hards.
And then Choppy going for it.
Still some great battles between Ele, the Jappy, GH.
Really close.
Suzuki also really close on Jasper. In the front also some really great battles. Muppet with a 3 seconds time penalty. Multiply warnings. Yeah, it's a DRS train. So overtaking is so hard.
4 cars in only 2 seconds. Can he make it on the exit?
And the Jippy gets it done on GH. The Jippy showing some really great pace also. Can he close the gap to Engbank within 1 second so he gets the DRS again? Interesting to see because the hards are probably... Ooh, and
Says yellow.
yellow. Engbank, no! Engbank spun.
Ship leader spun again.
That's so unfortunate for Engbank.
Oh, Jesper is going for it. Down the inside.
Maybe on the exit. Suzuki also very close. Is somebody gonna make the move? Timber then. Timber gets the job done past the note for P1. It's currently
See that mediums are dropping off really fast.
ooh, yeah, I guess it's Merck. And Engbank pitted to the hards.
Alameda is going for it. Can he make it? Really close battles.
There are so much close battles on track.
Yeah, it's fun to see that.
Monkey fail in 3 seconds. LA. Is he gonna dive into turn 8? Whoa, wow, clean overtake. Gets it, and Oscar also follows.
Oscar is also going for it.
GH overtaken by 2 cars in one at one straight.
On the exit. Side by side.
Side by side into the scene.
He's out of the ERS.
Full speed corner. And Oscar gets the job done. Wow. Yeah, I mean LA's softs are really worn out. So the grip is, I think the grip is terrible at this moment.
As Jesper goes into the pits, and Suzuki has to follow him. Does he couldn't turn in?
Serious? They are both 12 laps on the medium, so maybe they both wanted to pit. Not still 8 tenths on Timber.
As Suzuki gets its penalty removed right now.
Ooh, Sheriff Shaft. Is he gonna pull the car beside Jordi? No, he isn't. But maybe on the back straight, on the Mistral straight.
Cowboy's going for it. Cowboy's going for it.
Cowboy also really close on Monkey. And Sheriff Shaft really close on Jordi.
Oh, he gets a penalty.
That's unfortunate. But is he gonna pass Jordi? Yeah, he is. GH? GH for 3 seconds.
And Cowboy's also going for it. Cowboy's going for it. Side by side.
Yeah, Cowboy gets the job done. Maybe a better exit for Monkey.
Monkey cuts it back. Wow.
Monkey with a great exit. Wow. And side by side into the scene. And Cowboy gets the job done. Well done from him. The Juppy also really close on Oscar. In the back of the field also some great battles. Spoolin really close on GH. They already pitted, so all to play for. And Sheriff Shaft gets it done on Jordi. Jordi is pitting after 6 laps on the soft, so I guess he's going to pit to the mediums and finish the race.
Yeah, I think that will be the right choice for him.
Here's Grumpy. I guess Grumpy
Exit. Great exit for Spooling got him.
and yellow is sector 1 and there Jasper spun. Wow, that's so unfortunate for him. Does he have damage? Oh, he is overtaken by so much cars. Some really close battles. Engbank moving upwards the field. Can he score some good points after he spun 2 times? GH on Spoolin dump. Is he gonna make the move? No, he isn't. Maybe the switchback. Yeah, the switchback looks really good. Side by side into turn 10.
So,
After 14 laps on the mediums, he's pitting. Spooling still in front. Oh, and there is Ale. Gets the job done past GH. Really great move from him.
yeah, great lap.
Engbank still really close behind GH. And then now has pitted to the softs. He can finish the race on the softs, but it's really hard. And here is Engbank.
Is it possible?
Engbank side by side into turn 1. Side by side, wow, this is awesome. And great battle, and GH gets it done, but turn 3 also opportunity. Maybe the Mistral straight. Jasper with a 3 seconds time penalty after your spin. That's unlucky. Is Engbank. Oh, and there LA DNF'd.
Safety car.
A safety car again.
This will be really interesting.
Don't know what happened there, but LA spun. That's unfortunate.
Spinning.
And GH with the 3 seconds time penalty behind the safety car. It's interesting to see if everyone's gonna pit right now.
Yeah, where they will fit.
I guess the Grumpy is gonna pit. Yeah, Grumpy is gonna pit. That's really nice for him. The safety car. He's gonna use the advantage to pit. I guess to the softs. Also to Juppy, everyone is spinning right now. Ooh. Timber still in P1. That's insane.
And Denno back to
Timber started on P12. Everyone is bidding. Frosty still on the hearts. He's not bidding. Grumpy in P7. Wow. This is really good for him. Jordy behind. Everyone has pitted to new tires. Oh, it's really busy in the pit lane. Jasper still got a chance to overtake some cars and score some good points after you spun. Same goes for Engbank.
Yeah, but look at that safety car then. Green Aston Martin. It's beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. I like that Aston Martin.
Yeah. We do. There are 3 Aston Martins on track right now, so.
So let's look at the penalties. Frosty with 6 seconds. That's not the ideal situation with the safety car, because all the gaps are closed. Share Shaft 3 seconds. Cowboy 3 seconds. Monkey 3 seconds. GH with 9 seconds. That's tough. Jasper 3 seconds. Muppet 3 seconds. Darluto 3 seconds. Still all to play for. So many people are on fresh tires.
Almost everyone is on fresh tires, so. It's do or die right now.
Yeah, that last 10 laps, 9 laps are gonna be extremely fun. So much action.
To get it high as possible. To get as many points.
Yeah, and everyone on new tires except for Frosty, who's still on 5 laps old hards. That's not ideal. And Suzuki 4 laps old hards. Warming is.
You can make it till the end, so.
Yeah,
Do the
for
fastest
sure,
as
for
far
sure.
as possible.
He's warming up his tires intensive. It's so hard to get that temperature into the hard compound.
Yeah, you will. His exit will be less good than the others.
Everyone is warming up his tires. Oscar driving in a straight line. Love to see that.
Yeah, he's looking like
Yeah.
the Iceman.
The Iceman. The legend. Let's see the position changes. So Timber has done a really great job. 11 positions up. D-Not 9. Grumpy 10 positions up. What a race from him. And all 5 seconds contact between Timber with Denno. Oh wow.
That can be removed.
It can be removed. But it's crucial for now. It's crucial for now.
It's really unfortunate.
Yeah, the penalties pile up now, so
As Denno is spinning, he wants to remove his 5-second penalty.
oh yeah, that's smart. But also safety cars going in.
He's starting it, and he's in as well.
And here's the restart.
It has already restarted.
Sorry, I didn't saw that. Going side by side into turn 1.
Oscar almost spins.
Great battle here from Suzuki and the Jappy. Didn't get it done. Sheriff Chef just overtook Jordi Kuipers. Oh, really close between Sherry and Oscar, and Sherry get it done. A little bit of contact, but gets the better exit using all his ERS and gets the job done past Oscar. That's really great. And Jordi side by side with Spoolin. Wow. Monkey side by side with Muppet. The two Astons. Wow, what's happening here? And the Muppet gets it done. It's absolutely chaos. So much battles on track. It's hard to follow them all. Grumpy 2 tenths behind Frosty. Still no DRS, so that's really fast. That's a really fast lap. Been on fresh tires, but also really fast. Great job. Oscar is only 3 tenths behind Sharrow Shaft. And Sharrow Shaft gets a 3 seconds time penalty. Multiply warnings. That's tough for him. And Cowboy also. And Engbank gets the job done past Jordi. Maybe Jordi can switch back. GH also 3 seconds. GH gets past Darluto. And here comes Jordi. Here comes Jordi. Side by side with Engbank, the current championship leader. Great battle. Oscar 3 seconds. They touch, but this is great racing. Wow. Going into the scene side by side, and Engbank, ooh, hard to keep his car under control, and Frosty got overtook by Sharrow Shaft. And yeah, Dano spun. Wow, that's so unfortunate for him. He was in P2, I guess. Yeah, and after safety car he was in P2. And just had spun. Wow. Really unlucky. DRS enabled. Engbank gets passed by Cowboy. Let's see. The closest battle, Suzuki only 3 tenths behind Juppy. And Oscar only 1 tenth behind Grumpy. Is he gonna go for the move in turn 3? Yeah, he is. And great move. Great battle from Grumpy and Oscar. Grumpy a little bit of oversteer. Can he get a switch back? Ooh. And there is Sharrow Shaft. Also got past Grumpy. Maybe Grumpy. And side by side exit. He gets the job done. Great overtake by from Suzuki on the Juppy. Timber leads with 2.8 seconds. Really, really great racing from Timber. Jasper only 1 tenth behind Engbank. Engbank is fighting for some championship points. Yellow flag in sector 1, I guess that's... Ooh. It's Dano, yeah, unfortunately he DNF'd. Great race from Dano. Unluckily he DNF'd. The Juppy only 3 tenths behind Suzuki. And Oscar only 4 tenths behind the Juppy, so much close battles on track. Engbank side by side through turn 1. A track limit from Jordi. Engbank got passed by Jasper going side by side into turn 3. It's really close. And Engbank gets the job done. Jasper, great racing. Can he No, he can't. Maybe Jasper can switch back. Engbank. Wow, great battle and Jasper almost spun.
Great save.
Great save from him. Little bit of contact.
But can Marky get around?
Yeah, the Juppy only... Oh, the Juppy with the overtake on Suzuki. Wow, great battle in Sector 3. Side by side.
Gets him as well.
Yeah, and Oscar also gets Suzuki.
Wow. I think that
Oh, Suzuki with 3 seconds now. And yellow.
it's Grumpy.
Grumpy, no. Grumpy just spun. So much battles close on track. Oscar only 2 tenths behind the Juppy. He's gonna make the move into turn 1 with a penalty. He gets the job done. 5 laps to go. Let's have a look at the penalties.
Ember has 8 seconds of penalty, but the 5 will probably be removed after the race, so... It's interesting to see.
Yeah, it's interesting to see how close everyone is.
Yeah, maybe the Jumpy can win this. You see, it's 0 penalties.
The Juppy, yeah, 0 seconds penalties. So that's can be some really good points for the championship. It's currently in P2, with Engbank only P9. So he's closing the gap, and maybe the gap is then, yeah, 10 points or something. So really interesting stuff. Spooling depth only 2 tenths behind Frosty. The Juppy only 3 tenths behind Oscar. And Suzuki also 3 tenths behind the Juppy, so still all to play for in the last couple of laps. Honestly, I don't know where to look right now.
Yeah, there's so many battles.
Suzuki can't get the job done on the main straight. Juppy and Oscar's red light is flashing, so that means he's out of ERS. The Juppy only 27% of ERS.
Can he get this on this straight?
Spoolin only 3 tenths behind Frosty. Oh, a bit of oversteer from Frosty. Engbank also spun. Spoolin is closing to Frosty. Is he gonna make the move? Yeah, he's gonna make the move. Really clean move. What are the compounds right now? Yeah, I guess the guys on... Yeah, so the guys on the mediums have more advantage, I guess. They're on their best tire right now. The Juppy is still 3 tenths. The Juppy is in the best position to win this race right now. Great start from him. Frosty only 4 tenths behind. Unfortunately, Grumpy is in P16 after spun. Don't know what happened to the moped. Unfortunately in P15, and Frosty DNF'd after he got a 3-second time penalty. He DNF'd in the pit lane, I guess. Grumpy also with 3 seconds. Frustrating race from for Grumpy. GH with GH also with 3 seconds. 80 seconds total now. That's a lot. Spoolin out of ERS. Yellow in sector 1. Engbank gets the job done. Spoolin maybe with a better exit. Both out of ERS. Really great racing.
Mercedes.
Can the Haas pass the McLaren? McLaren currently P1 in constructors. But with this standings they are losing some important points. Spooling Dub, really close on Engbank. Great battle. Engbank on the soft, so Spooling Dub has advantage over Engbank now. I guess he has a bit more grip in the corners, so
You could get him. It's important for them to not get a penalty because everyone in front has a penalty.
yeah, and the gaps are so close. So
Yeah, maybe we can get him.
Jordi with 3 seconds time penalty, currently in P9. And that's wouldn't drop him any places, that penalty. With that penalty he stays in P9. Spoolin 6 tenths, can he make the move? Using all his ERS. He's coming closer to Engbank. Coming really close and around the outside. Little contact. Jordi also really close.
Great battle. 3 people here. 1/10 of a
And let's see.
And Jordan gets Spooling.
Spooling
Can Jordan get Engbank as well?
around the outside. Switchback. Great racing here. From all the guys. Around the outside. He can't get past Engbank. Spoolin only 2 tenths behind Jordi now. Jordi got the 3 seconds time penalty, so
Suzuki is also really close to the job.
Spoolin, is he gonna get the job done? No. Into the last lap of the race, the final lap. Tember still leading with 8 seconds, then Oscar with 3 seconds, so the Juppy is still in the best position for the win. That would be awesome.
Can Suzuki get him? Suzuki's going for it.
The Juppy started in P4, Tember in
Suzuki's
P12.
going down the inside of the Joppy for P3.
Suzuki gets the job done. I guess the Juppy don't want to take too much risk, because if he spins, the race is over. There's no penalties, so that's really nice from him.
As Engbank also got 3 seconds of penalties.
That's so unfortunate for Engbank. And it is yellow and Darludo the inept. Going into the last few corners, Tember still leading, but with 8 seconds. Oscar in third, in a second with 3 seconds of penalty. Suzuki third, also 3 penalties. Tember crossing the line first, but Oscar wins this race. No, Oscar wins this race. Great job from Oscar. Oscar with the win. With only 4 tenths. No, I thought the Juppy was going to win, but Oscar had to win. Great race from Oscar. Only 4 tenths is the gap to the Juppy. Let's see, Suzuki in third, Tember in fourth, Shersheft in fifth, Spoolin only 2 tenths behind Shersheft in sixth, Engbank in seventh. No.
And Suzuki gets 20 seconds.
That's a hell of a bug. Oh, that's so unfortunate for him. But that's a bug.
Yeah, I think that's a bug. It will be removed, so.
Previous week I raced in WR and it has the same issue, so I guess that the penalty will be removed. Oh, sorry for skipping the podium ceremony. Let's see, who's the driver of the day?
Rookie mistake. Small rookie mistake.
I guess the Tember is the driver of the day. Great drive from Tember.
No, it was Engbank.
Engbank? No. Yeah, Engbank? Okay, great drive from Engbank.
Sure, I saw it.
Also great drive from Tember. So we've got Oscar in P1, the Jappy in P2, Tember P3, Chef P4. Great job from these guys. Spoolin in P5. Great job from him. Engbank in P6, also great job. 7 Jordy. 8 Monkey. 9th Cowboy. 10th Jasper. 11 Suzuki with a 20 seconds time penalty. This I guess is gonna change. 12 the Muppet. 13 GH. Grumpy. 14th unfortunate race. Darluto also P15, also unfortunate. Late spinner. Frosty P16 with also unfortunate race, and then the DNF guys. Deno, really good race from him, but lost his P2 in the final couple of laps with a spin. P18 LA, 90 Rusty, and 20 Destroyer. I've got to say,
Could he done? For
yeah,
P3.
yeah,
Out in the first corner, so
well done to Oscar. And also great job from, let's see, the Jappy and Spoolin. No time penalties for corner cutting or existing track limits. Let's have a look at the incidents for the stewards.
lots of warnings.
This was a really, really exciting race. Lots of great battles.
Chaotic.
Yeah, lots of chaos. So many battles on track.
It's fun to see that they're all so close to each other. The gaps are so small that you get lots of battles. It's
Yes,
fun to see.
sorry if we missed some battles. There were so many battles. Great try from all the guys. Yeah, still looking at the penalties. Yeah, that's it, guys. So
It's a wrap.
GG to Oscar, to Chappie and Timber on the podium, and thanks everyone for watching. See you next time.